Okay, well, my tent, I got it all set up. Got the air mattress, well, not air mattress, but whatever that thing's called, I'm tired. Got that all set up. Now I'm at least rainproof. Sandwich has got a nice little spot up here. He's got a lot of protection underneath these rhodos. That's all rhododendron right there. He's obviously readjusting his canopy, his rain fly. I think there was a malfunction there somewhere. But it's a nice little spot right here. He's using the one person, right? Nemo Hornet 2-person. Mine's a Kelty 2-person. I don't know if this is picking up my audio or not, seeing as how these creeks are just, they are flowing. More water than we've ever seen come through. But we're going to sit down here, relax for a little bit, have a little liquid painkiller. And we got to figure out how to get our canopy up. We used to set the canopy, which is that Tyvek right there. We used to be able to set it up between like this tree here, this tree right beside me, and then there was another tree over there, and then there was one back over here. Well, 2 of them are now gone, so we're gonna have to get creative with the canopy. We're definitely gonna need it this week. Kind of nice not having to just go straight to the tent. Give you someplace dry to sit and cook and eat and all that good stuff. Well, I think that's all for now. We're starting to run out of daylight. It is now 8:08. So those 2 water crossings, they whooped our butts. Those were tough. But tomorrow's a new day, and hopefully we'll wake up to some sunshine, some birds, and go fish and catch some trout. But this is home for the next week. Well, here we are. Morning 1 in camp. I know morning 1 was technically yesterday hiking in, but this is morning 1 of camp. Pretty decent night last night though. We did not end up, well, we didn't have any rain the whole hike in. I don't think we had any rain last night, but God, the stream was just so loud last night. It was almost deafening. There was one point where I had to yell over at Jason and ask him what the heck was going on. It literally sounded like boulders just rolling down the stream. That was weird. But, yeah, we're doing morning coffee. Jason and I use the same stove. It's a MSR Solo, yep. Just got this little kind of bat wing deal. Hold your stove real nice. I have to do a little adjustment to the tent. I lost both my window seals last night. This is just on my vestibule, but I still don't want rain coming in this thing. The glue finally let go. Alright, well, it is 8:44, Tuesday morning. We are ready to go. Thought I'd walk you over real quick, show you the creek that we had to cross yesterday to get into camp that was terrifying. It is now just the normal creek. Water levels dropped probably 2.5 feet. Now it's manageable. Still really good flows for this time of year. It's normally really low, so this is fantastic. We're gonna go and fish upstream today. Which stream are we fishing? This one or that one? That one? Okay. This campsite is really cool. I should probably tell you a little bit about it. This is campsite 30. It's called Three Forks. It is called that because up above us there are this whole campsite. There's 3 sites. One up above us, we're in the middle, and there's a lower. It's an island, so there's 3 tributaries up above us that actually turn into 2. One goes to each side of the island, and then they come back and dump into Rough Creek, right? I think they dump in it, then it's called Rough Creek, then on to Little River. But we're gonna go and try and find a place to scurry down to the water because it is kind of steep, but we're gonna try and find a spot and start fishing up. Alright, we made it down to the creek. Hopefully with all this noise of the creek you can still hear me. We set up a little cairn right there with a rhodo leaf pointing at the trail that we came down, because it's amazing. We will spend 8, 9, 10 hours hiking up this creek, yet it'll only take us 30 minutes to walk back. And you will walk right past where you came in, because everything is green and everything starts to look identical out here. So always mark your trailheads where you're going in at. Jason. And that is why we hiked 7 miles and sleep on the ground for a week. It's amazing to think that very few people are willing to work this hard. But Mother Nature tends to pay off. Absolutely absolutely beautiful here. Alright, so Jason is now fishing 3 forks. This is the confluence of those 3 creeks that I was telling you about. You got one over here, one directly in front of Jason, and then you got this third one over here that comes down, and he is fishing the main pools that they all 3 come together at. Not a bad way to spend a Tuesday morning. And he just got one. By the looks of it, I'm going to say it's a brookie. Yep, that's a brookie. They're small, but man, they are so fast. You gotta hunt these fish. They can't see your shadows, they can't see you. You gotta be stealthy fishing these little creeks. Okay, so like I just said, Jason just fished the confluence of 3 forks. Thought I'd bring you up a little bit closer for a little bit better of a view. When I get back home, I'll have to pull a map out. I'll be honest, I do not remember the names of these 3 tributaries. We've got beautiful rocks everywhere. But here it is. 1, 2, 3. Now we get to have some fun because we have to figure out which rabbit hole we want to go on. What are you thinking? I'm thinking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Okay, I think we just figured it out. It is an absolutely gorgeous day down here in Tennessee today. Nothing but blue skies and sun. Huh? And brook trout. We gotta figure out though, I'm kind of curious. I've got my thermometer, what the water temp is. I'm gonna guess air temp is high 60s, low 70s. It's absolutely beautiful down here. Only issue we've had so far, I'm not sure why, this year's different, but honeybees. They're everywhere. At one point in time, I counted 10 of them on my trekking pole. So I don't know what's up with that. Alright, we're going to go down rabbit hole number Tuesday. Alright, so I thought I would give you a quick glimpse of the size streams that we fish in this mountain. Lower levels are fun, big pools, but these are so technical that, man, you gotta watch every footstep. Every cast becomes a challenge with all these rhododendrons hanging over it. If you can see, a lot of these rhodos are maybe 2 feet from growing all the way over. Technical trout fishing. Alright, let's watch Jason fish this beautiful little fish. Start placing your bets on whether he gets hung up. Is it going to be a bow cast or a roll? Oh, he's going for the bow cast. Success. sometimes even in these perfect little pools, perfect casts, you don't get rewarded. Alright, so we decided that we needed to get a fire going. Try and smoke some of these bees out of here. And they are just absolutely everywhere. I'll show you Jason's boots. And his socks. They're just everywhere. So thankfully that smoke's kind of blowing right over to that direction. So hopefully we'll get this fire going. Which we really don't need the fire right now for heat, but it would be nice to dry out our hiking shoes. So while he's doing that, I'm going to sit here and relax. Kind of nice still. See mostly blue skies. You see a couple of puffy white clouds going over, but we haven't gotten anything that's dark yet. So far so good.